Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I am your host, Kufu Amra, your metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, Qigong instructor, bond practitioner, and mystic. Today's topic is we choose when we transition. Now, what I'm about to say may be one of the hardest concepts to understand. But based on ancient teachings and mystics, we choose when we transition. Let me explain. Death isn't something that happens to us. It's something our soul orchestrates. Ancient wisdom tells that before we even take our first breath, our higher self has already mapped the exit point, not as punishment, not as randomness, but as divine timing. Think about it. Have you ever heard stories of people who held on until a loved one arrived? Or those who passed the moment after saying their final goodbye? That's not coincidence. That's conscious choice. That's a conscious choice operating beyond the mind's awareness. The Tibetan Book of the Dead speaks of the bardo, the space where consciousness chooses its next move. The Vedic texts say the soul knows its departure date before incarnating. Even near-death experiencers report being given a choice, stay or return. This isn't about control. It's about sovereignty. Your soul isn't a victim of circumstance. It's the author of your story, including the final chapter. But why did you ever come here in the first place, you may ask? This is where your lack of remembering come into play, and society plays a big role. You see, we are told you are here to get rich, buy a big house, have a nice car, and travel the world, marry a beautiful woman or handsome man, and have children. None of this is why you are really here. And that's the main goal, distraction. Distraction from those that want to keep you in a state of blindness. According to ancient mystery schools, you came to Earth for one reason: soul evolution through experience. You can't learn courage without fear. You can't know compassion without witnessing pain. You can't understand light without dancing with darkness. Your soul chose this human experience like a master choosing a canvas. You picked your lessons, your challenges, even the people who would break you open so your light could pour out. You came here to feel, because feeling is how consciousness expands. You came to remember what you forgot on purpose, to rediscover your divinity while wearing flesh, to be loved in a world that teaches separation. And when that curriculum is complete, when the soul has gathered every fragment of wisdom it came for, you choose to go home. Every experience, every lesson, every relationship has a completion point that only your deepest self can recognize. When someone transitions too soon, it's not that they left early. Their soul's curriculum was complete, even if ours with them wasn't. This truth is terrifying and liberating at once. It means nothing is random. It means your existence has a sacred architecture. It means even in death, you are the creator. You didn't come here to stay forever. You came here to remember who you are and then return home when that remembering is complete. When you learn this truth and apply it to the way you see this world, everything changes. The way you see the chaos, the people, the chasing of fame and success. You breathe deeply and hope that they wake up and remember their true mission. So until next time, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.